Good evening, friends. Welcome to episode 34 of the SuperLarz vlog. In today's episode, we are going to head back to Petco Park. The San Diego Padres are taking on the Minnesota Twins. We're going to try out some different food items. My buddy's going. He'll try something different as well. We're running out of time for the rest of the regular season, so we have a few more food items we want to try and talk about on the vlog. So we'll go through that today, and I think it'll be a short episode. Either way, I'm inviting you to come along, so buckle up, strap in, and let's go.
We got down here really late, so it is packed here at the party in the park. I don't think we're going to be able to get anything. Navigating through the crowd, you can see how many people there are everywhere. Obviously this walkway, not so much. As soon as we get onto the hill and try to get into the main plaza area, there is people everywhere. And we kind of ran into a log jam here, so let's try to navigate around some of the stands and try to get to the seats before opening pitch. And this is just an absolute sea of San Diegans, people everywhere. And they do the Katrina right on that stage that we just walked by. Unfortunately, it looks like we missed her for the day as well, but we'll try to get around these people, get to the seats. I don't know how much of in-game footage I'll show. If there is an opportunity to show the closer's entrance this evening, I will try to get that because it is pretty cool. And there are people who come to these games literally just to see that. But obviously today, it looks like it is Mexican Heritage Day with all the Mexican Heritage jerseys throughout this crowd. But we're going to fight our way through, get to the seats, and enjoy the game. Hopefully the Padres win again. We've been on a pretty good streak with the games that we've gone to. I haven't necessarily vlogged from each of them. But we'll get to the seats, then we'll go get some food and check back in. First up, we are at the Pot Pie Company. My buddy is going to get one of the pot pies here. Typically, we've gotten the chicken pot pie, but today I think he is going to go for the green hog and cheese pot pie. And these things do look good, and they also have some desserts here. So this is a new stand for this season. There you can see the green hog and cheese pot pie. He's digging into it right now, and it looks pretty good. I think it doesn't look as appealing as the chicken one though. I'm going to get a big dog from the hot dog stand. The hot dogs here are cooked on this open flame grill. Right now obviously no hot dogs on the grill, but you can see some of the char on the actual hot dog itself. So it was cooked on the grill. It's much better than the other stands where they have like the boiled in water or roller hot dogs that are kind of gross. It is just absolutely wild to see how full the stadium is almost every single night. I think they've sold out almost every home game. Because it is Friday night and the City Connect game, they have the mariachi playing Take Me Out to the Ball Game. Take Me Out to the Ball Game is like one of my favorite things at a baseball game. I never like to leave a game even if it is a blowout before Take Me Out to the Ball Game. I have a friend who had never been to a baseball game until she was in like her 30s, and she could not believe that people actually all stood up and sang Take Me Out to the Ball Game. I thought it was the funniest thing, and now that same person is going to baseball games at Fenway Park fairly frequently. A more recent tradition here at Petco Park, and I have to really mute the audio because it is a licensed song and YouTube censors do not like that. But everyone in the 8th inning, after the opposing team bats, if the Padres are winning or tied, everyone stands up and sings All the Small Things by Blink-182. I think this started in the playoffs a couple years ago when the Padres made a run to the National League Championship Series. The band are local here to San Diego and attended some of those games and actually performed the song in between innings walking around the concourse. So that was pretty awesome to see, but it has since become a tradition here. And then the funny part is when they go, "Work sucks," I know. Half the stadium shouts, "Work sucks," and the other half shouts, "I know." I will turn up the sound again for that part of it, but it is a pretty cool experience if, again, the Padres are winning or tied going into the 8th inning. And even though the Padres are winning by 4 today, it looks like we are going to get the closer's entrance. So Mason Miller, come on down. There are people who come to the games just to see this. It is a pretty cool entrance. He has been absolutely dynamic this year. 103, 104 mile per hour fastball and a high 80s slider that really kind of gets in your head because the release point and the way he throws the ball looks exactly the same for each pitch. So hopefully he can make quick work of the Twins here and we can go home. It has been a very short game so far, so just over 2 hours today, and we could be home long before 10 o'clock. This is it. Hopefully this is the final strike. Let's go.
Friends, we are back from the game. This evening's game was a very short one. The Padres won. I think the final score was 6-2. We did not get to try all the food items we were hoping to try because the game went by so quick. As you guys saw, I got the hot dog, my buddy got the pot pie. We were hoping to get some of the flavored pretzels that they have, but just never got the chance. So we'll have to get those next week. I think there will be at least one more Padres game that I attend over the next couple days that I vlog from. I know the Padres episodes are pretty short, but we have some things to cover there at Petco Park before the end of the season. There's only a couple more home games left that I'll be around to attend, unfortunately, or fortunately, depending on if you like those episodes. If you have been enjoying the vlog, please make sure you give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, leave a comment down below with your favorite baseball team. This vlog never ends. As you know, we post a new video every single day. And so we'll see you guys on the next episode.